Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated
Listen, they listen. It's a done deal. They hold them in storage too long. Let this boy fight.
Are you ready?
Man, shout out to the PGO podcast, man. I appreciate that.
Are you ready?
My man Anthony, Messenger Thompson. I'm trying to tell you, back in the day, it was all that.
Man, you already know PGO, Put Your Gloves On podcast. Shout out to my guy, Thompson, the Messenger. It was that man back in the day, y'all don't know. All I grew up watching, A. Thompson, me, Hopkins, my brothers. That's where I, got my style from them, we all together. Shout out to my guy, A. Thompson, PGO, Put Your Gloves On, A2 Music, you already know.
Are you ready?
Messenger, along with Y-Weezy, and we back in the
Yeah, blow for blow is PGO.
one,
Yeah.
But listen,
Another one.
15 is called Proving Commodity. We
Woo!
have some special fights, and we was going to see who is going to be proven and what's going to take place. But before we get to that, man, we got a special guest. This is a good friend of mine. This man has worked his way up from the bottom of Champs Gym, been around some of the greatest men from the great late Bowie Fisher, the great late Al Purnell, the great late Brother Nazim. I think we all know how great and special he was. So without further ado, let's bring to the stage my man, Danny Davis. What's going on with you, brother? How you feeling, my guy? Hey!
What's up? A living legend.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? Listen, like we always do to our special guests, man. It looked like T.Y. got something he want to say to you, but before we're gonna play your little tribute, let's try to get some of these claps going on. T.Y. looked like he just took a straight ass whooping. All right, he looking like T.Y.
Yo, like that?
But listen, let's go ahead, man.
Wow, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We always give honors to our guests, man. We want to thank you first and foremost for coming on the Put Your Gloves podcast. So, man, we're going to show the PGO Nation just who we got and how special this guest is. But without further ado, let's go ahead and let's give this tribute up to my man.
A living legend. Yes, sir. Was that Sugar Ray Leonard he was with? Wow. That's Keyshawn Davis? Charlo's, his resume long. Amazing.
It is. That's right.
Appreciate you.
Wow.
Appreciate
Come on, Danny. Freddie Roach. Wow.
Listen.
The legend resume is impeccable.
But before I go ahead and start taking the show, man, it looked like you prepared to do it. What the hell's going on, man? Huh?
I don't know, man. I just had to stop some cuts myself. I had to stop my bleeding, man. That's crazy. I guess he was the best cut man in the business.
Let me get my adrenaline.
Yeah, I had to stop my bleeding. I guess he was the best cut man in the business, a living legend. Okay, I'm gonna need some help, legend. You gotta help me stop these cuts. Like I ran into a pit bull.
It looked like
hear me they do this.
T.Y. up, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. They said they can barely hear me. Can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you.
Hear me they do.
T.Y.
You can't hear me? I told you so. Wow, that's crazy, champ. You want me to sign out and try to come back in?
Piece out your mouth.
No, to me you.
It's on. Danny Davis can't hear me.
I can't really hear T.Y.
At all? No, he can't hear me at all. Champ, can you hear me?
Everybody's saying I'm low. I don't know. Let me see something. I don't know why my thing is up. I guess
What
I'm
about
just
now?
I guess I'm gonna have to just speak louder now. What if I speak louder like that? Can y'all hear me now?
Man, I can hear you well.
All
What
right.
about me, Danny? Can you hear
I just
me?
can't hear TY.
Wow.
All right, Ty, let's leave for a second.
Okay. No doubt, champ. Okay. I'll go out and come back.
All right, come on and come back. But then while
Hmm.
TY is leaving and coming back, man, I wanna just get to some of these people that I know that you've been with. It's been an honor, like you've been to coming out of 22nd and 27th and Huntington, out of the great champs. I mean, everybody was down there. If you wanted some real work, there was 2 gyms that you can go and you can get all the gym. We talking about before Bosey's Dungeon. It was champs and a rec. They covered every weight class from featherweight,
Six.
strawweight, all the
Yep.
way up
Yep.
to champs. And you've been around some of the great men. So I just want to show the PGO Nation who you dealt with and how you climbed yourself all the way up to where you are right now. This man right here, B-Hop, you had the honors, as you can see, that you worked with him. Let the PGO Nation know how he was. What was his temperament? How was he in the gym? And, let us know your experience with this man right here. This is an all-time great, all-time legend. And that man right there, you can see with the Kufi brother Nazim. Just elaborate a little bit on how you learned from being up under these great men that you've been blessed to be around.
Well, I mean, number one, first and foremost, it wasn't easy to work, but uh, just being around, like you said, all the great man coming out of Champs Gym. I can't forget about the Hollow, man, because well, I kind of made Hollow well. But just being around, Bernard, man, and through his career and learning so much, uh, man, and being around brother Nazim, what,
Uh-huh.
as we call it, as they were saying, I was still in game, and I sure enough was still in game. Uh, around Leon Tech.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Another cut man, right?
Yeah. Uh, 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 being around like Al Fennell and them guys, man. Like when I first got back into boxing, I just was hanging around the gym, man, just doing pads for everybody. Mike Stewart and Jackie Frazier and Bobby Dance, man. I can go
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
who I was doing because I started off as a pad man. Uh,
Right.
so that's how I knew Bernard because I fought on a couple of his cards. But Leon Tabs was the one that threw my name in the hat. Uh, uh, when he was about to fight Oscar, he needed somebody fast. And I was down the gym just working with the cats, just doing
So
pads.
this is when, but this real quick. This is when Bernard got the contract to fight Oscar, right?
Yes. That's when
Okay. Okay.
I came on because brother Nazem, if everybody remember, Rock he had made the Olympic team, so he couldn't be at two places at once, and
Right.
so Leon Tabs threw my name in a hat up at Derby, and he said, "Look, bring him up, let me try him out." And I went up there, and I never forget Demetrius was up there, and because
That was my nemesis. He probably was up there getting ready for me.
So Demetrius is up there working out, This when he had signed Bernard got him with Golden Boy.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. I remember that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
So I was a nervous wreck that night. I said, damn, I done fought with this guy and I've been in the gym, but now I got to hold the pads and stuff. So I went up there and I did my thing, man. And after we did the pads, he liked the way I did the pads and liked the way I moved around. And Emmett, uh, uh, Oscar, how Oscar fights, he was like, yo, man, come back. And from there, we've been together for over 10 years.
Over 10 years with Bernard. So listen, we got some questions for you that the PGO Nation is throwing up there. Keith, I'm going to remember your question, but we're going to get to Jake Paul in a second. You know you're going to get questioned about Jake,
Can you
right?
hear me, champ?
I just,
Can you hear me?
You
he just,
sound good, baby. So
Yeah.
listen.
Okay,
So
I'm
now,
back.
so now you go from sitting up under Brother Nazim, right? You get to getting a chance to work with Bernard, 10, 12, 13 years, and now you're starting to make a name for yourself. You're starting off as a pad man.
That's
Here's
what
a
I
young,
call that levels, man. See,
there's levels to this, right? So
a lot of
here,
people want to go through the levels.
right. So here's another young man. I'm going to show his picture, then I'm going to show something else. So just give me like a good 10 seconds, right? This man right here, Gabriel Rosado. A lot of people don't know he was a warrior.
My
Man,
God.
this man used to go, we used to have wars in the gym. Gabe is a close friend of mine, but here you go right here, right?
Yeah.
This man has graduated all the way up to fighting Triple G to starring in Creed.
Questions from the red corner. Touch him up, be ready on.
So we see he's up there in Creed. And how was it to deal with a fighter like himself who grew himself to status to even star in a movie called Creed? And you had the opportunity to work with him as cuts. So now here you go. You're getting bigger and bigger stars now. Let's talk about that experience.
Well, when I got with Gabe, Gabe was living in LA, and I had developed a relationship with Freddie Roach because Bernard had 2 fights with Freddie, the Winky Wright and the Joe Kazaki
Mm,
fight. So
mm.
by me being out in LA, Gabe, had reached out to me, was like, yo, I need a cut man, so that's when I started venturing, started doing cuts and learning how to wrap hands, because Freddie Roach is the one that really showed me, but I looked at and I learned from Bowie, Nazem. I used to watch them rap hands, but I really mastered that craft and the twist from Freddie Roach.
So real quick, Darren. Tell me.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask him a question.
Go ahead, T.Y.
Even though that, I just want to say this. Freddie Roach, you said that he mastered the craft of rapping or twisting, or it's a certain way that he did it that supported the fighter's hands or wrists or anything. Was it a special way?
Dan,
You can't hear me?
you couldn't hear. Yeah, I think he couldn't hear you, T.Y.
I can't hear T.
T.Y. So listen, it's okay because everybody else can hear you, T.Y. I don't know. We must be having some technical
Okay.
difficulties.
It's
But
okay.
everybody
It's
else,
okay. We're going
everybody
to
else,
get through it.
you sound loud and clear. So he was asking, was there a special way? Carter Mike, what's up, my guy? And listen, Keith, I did not forget your question. We're gonna get to that. He said, was there a special way that Freddie Roach rap hands? Because we know a lot of fighters suffer from bad hands. Even Shakur.
Yes, it was a special way. I learned how to do that twist. So anybody that watch me rap hands know that I do this certain twist with the gauze. And I got that from Freddie. And my motivation, and I talk to Freddie all the time because he used me when he come over here in the East Coast. And my
Yes.
motivation was, I want to be better than you. It wasn't no disrespect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You are my teacher. I learned from you, but because a lot of times you got to put something that light that fire. They keep you motivated. So I learned from him that twist, but I say, you know what? I want to be better than you. And like I said, it wasn't no disrespect. I mastered it. I practiced. I buy my own gauze, and I would take the kids and I would wrap their hands, wrap everybody's hands in the gym.
Twist.
I learned the skills so well. Unfortunately, it's paying off because I mastered how to wrap hands and keep people's hands safe. You understand? So
Yeah.
Freddie Roach was a key part of my success as far as the hand wrapping.
Got you. T.Y.,
Well,
something you want
Chad,
to say, T.Y.?
yeah, man, because he said some very imperative things, very important. First of all, he mentioned the twist. This is what Snoop Dogg say about his smoke game. Twist is everything. That's what everybody say about the weed game and the blunts and all that stuff. The twist is it.
I got you,
If you
man.
ain't got a twist, you ain't got nothing. So Daddy got the twist. The Twizzler or the twist, he keeps their hands wrapped and he keep it tight. So you're right, legend. Twist is everything. Even in the rap game and the smoke game. Everything is about the twist.
So T.I. was basically saying, even in the twisters of the rap game, he was making an analogy about Snoop Dogg talking about the twist. So now you mastered the twist. There's a twist master in the Rat Gang. When they twist it, you know what he's talking about.
Twist is
And now you
everything.
twisting your
Twist,
hand. So I
twist is
just want to ask you
everything.
before we move forward. I want to ask you a question about Freddie Roach. We know he suffered from Parkinson's. And he dealt with one of the fastest and hardest punches, Manny Pacquiao. You had a chance to be around him in those camps with Manny and things like nature, sitting up under Freddie. How was Freddie Roach inside training? Does that hamper him? Is it a handicap for him? How do he work around it?
When Freddie's in that ring, the Parkinson is out the door, out the window.
Really?
You don't know he has that disease because I used to look at him in the maze when he used to do the pad work with Amir Khan, with Bernard, with Pacquiao, and all these other fighters that came through his gym, and you watch him do the pads and move around. You be like, this man, he don't have no Parkinson.
Parkinson's where, right? No.
Yeah.
Got out the ring, then you seen the shaking and but when he got in that ring, he was a whole different body.
Whole different animal.
Because they say that they say
yeah, man. He still amazed me today. You know what I mean? You talking about a guy that is a teacher,
right?
Freddie.
So he actually shares his information. He's not a gatekeeper.
He's not a.
He knows the sweet science.
These guys doing pads and these guys doing pads and they slippers. I wish somebody would want to do pads with me and goddamn slippers. What we come up with pads and slippers, bro?
Slippers, yeah, no doubt.
Yo,
you act like you about to jump in the swimming pool.
I almost thought you was taking shots because I seen a couple of people do pad work in slippers, bro.
But you're not supposed to do that.
It's disrespectful if a motherfucker come to me with slippers on, want to do pads and think they want to show me something.
Because you got to twist and turn when you punch him.
Man, put some goddamn gym sneakers on.
Right? Yeah.
I take you.
He gonna knock you out your flip flops.
I can't take nobody seriously and wearing bare room slippers to the gym and doing pads. I can't take you seriously.
I can't take you seriously.
So for those who want to think I'm throwing shots, I'm just telling facts. If me as a fighter and that parent, when I'm bringing my kid and you got bare room slippers on,
you too comfortable.
Bring my kid.
Bedroom? They got to be bedroom though, Danny?
I'm heading.
He ain't say swimming shoes and nothing.
I wouldn't dare bring my son into an establishment and you got Adidas slippers on, talking about you want to train. You
real quick, and I'm gonna let you say what you got.
Let me. Okay,
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Do your thing, and then I'll have to let you something because I was so inspired by what he's saying, and he's so serious about people wearing slippers. He wouldn't take to a person because watch this. You don't go swimming in Timberland boots. You go swimming bare feet, right? You don't go swimming in Timberland boots. So every place has a code of conduct to it. And I see what he's saying. If you're going to wear boots, wear boxing boots. Don't come in my gym with no open-toe sandals or no stilettos on, man. Come to work. And the only way to come to work is unless you Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu is the only one. I don't need sandals, get it out. He don't need sandals, but everybody else.
You going back, baby? They don't know about Shaka.
Yeah, but everybody else need. And Danny, right, the legend, right. Put some boxing boots on, man. I'll put some sneakers on.
Right.
Come prepared, come correct, and put your book bag on. Come as a student, but when you give me a chance, champ, I would like to show him something that I did for him, real special, because he really motivated me.
He can't hear you. I mean, go ahead.
But he can see me.
You can see T.Y., right?
I can see his body language, but I can't.
Okay.
Go do what you need to do, so we can go.
Well, then I was. Okay, I want to first say, to the PGO Nation, I want to let them know, thank you, Danny Davis, for coming. You're a living legend, and your experience is amazing. And just to come on our show, we really like to thank you. I'd like to give a shout out to my daughter, Amaris, cousin Tom Jones, cousin Trez, Isa, and cousin Rashawn. I would like to tell these are the people that helped me get through what I was getting through with the passing of my wife. So I cannot forget these people. But I got a special tribute for you, Dan. You motivated me to where I might want to get in the cuts. All right.
He's
I just
saying
the
he might
same
want to
way,
get into
Fred,
cuts. He might want to be a cut man.
same way Freddie Roach taught you. I
Whatever,
want you to
man. I
teach me.
show him. I teach him.
Okay.
I could,
Oh, okay then.
you can,
Yes, sir.
you can lead a man to the water, but you can't make him drink. Lead him to the
Yes,
well, but you
sir.
can't make him drink the water.
Yes, sir.
I show him.
Yes,
I
sir.
show him
Okay,
game.
thank you. And I put a whole corner together. I'm explaining it to you real fast so you can see how serious I am. Okay, I put a whole cut man's corner together. Okay, can y'all see that? You can't see it, can you?
He said he put a
Oh,
whole cut man corner together for you. This is his corner.
he can't see it. Well,
He can see
where?
it. You got
Okay,
glue,
okay.
alcohol,
Hold
bleach,
on, hold on, hold on,
grease.
hold on, hold on. This one here
Yeah.
is the ground beef.
Where the crazy
The
glue
ground
at?
beef is the inswole. You see this? We got to put the
He said where
inswole
the
on there.
crazy glue at,
Watch this.
Ty.
I
I'm about
need
to show
that.
them. Just bear with me, Dan. We got to stay sanitized, so we got to get the oil soap. You got to
Yep.
keep your hands washed. You got to keep your hands washed. Can I work with that, baby? Keep my hands washed, okay?
Give me
We
the
got the oil soap.
mix. Give me the
Okay,
mix.
watch this. Watch this. This is to calm the swelling down when you look like Teofimo Lopez. Right here.
A hammer.
You
What the
can
hell you need the hammer
this is
for?
this is the knot stopper. You bang, just stop the knot, the lump over Teofimo Lopez eye. You remember that lump? So you
He's
knock
not
it,
gonna be a
bang,
he's
bang,
not gonna be a
bang.
successful. He's not gonna be a successful cut
Man,
man.
watch this. Watch this. Now Daddy asked me
I'm
for
gonna have to
something.
call Brother Nazem to do an inspection check.
I know watch this. Here we go. Here we go. I ain't
You
gonna
know,
be long.
Brother
Watch this.
Nazem catch everything.
Yes, he do. He catch the rat, but he won't catch this. Did you just ask for
You
this?
got crazy
Got you,
glue.
baby. I got you, legend.
That's what we talking about.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
watch this. What
the
about this?
crazy glue.
I got something to help Brady glue. Watch this. Here we go. Here we
Elmer's.
go.
Almost.
Elmer's. You cannot do nothing without
I
Elmer's.
like the
Elmer's and
crazy
crazy
glue
glue
better.
together is a heck of a combination. Now watch this. We about to close out. You got to get some sanitizing cleaner. All right. Now, by the time he leave our corner, he gonna be ready for the next round because we gonna stop his cuts. You got a little jewelry cleaner that can help clean his cuts. That ain't gonna get him infected. They're just gonna help clean his cuts at the same
Oh
time.
my
It's gonna
god.
clean his cuts. The jewelry cleaner. You see it?
Oh my
And we
god.
about to wrap it up. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. We got some Drano that'll take all the blood out of the blood clot. You know, Hydrano
With
unclog.
the iron, you need an iron.
Hydrano unclog your sink. This
For the
gonna
inch
unclog his
well, you
cuts.
need an
You
iron.
see? Okay, okay. I need
Dr.
on. Oh
Y-Weezy.
wow. You see that? Look. See it?
Hey
It'll
TY.
unplug his cuts. Okay.
TY.
And last but
TY.
not least, yes.
Mom said you're gonna have your fighter looking like Frankenstein.
Never that. Never that. Now watch this.
You're
Last
gonna
but not
send
least.
fighters to the ER.
Now watch this, Daddy. Last but not least, we had the eye, but we gonna take. We don't need the eye now. That's what the hammer for. That's the inch well and the ground beef. Now watch this. Ask me you wanna know what the candle's for before we send him out?
No, what's the
After the
candle for?
pressure, okay. After the pressure from his eye, he might go. You can't light an incense, so you light the candles to keep him cool, to make it smell good, because you can't burn smoke in the corner. Got me?
Um,
Because that is well, when I hit him, you're going to do that. Okay? So that's my corner, Danny. You know, you can work with me, man, behind the scenes. Anything that I showed you that you disagree with, just knock it off the table. Anything that I can keep, just keep. And that's my take on the corner, man. You're a legend.
corner
Thanks for
man,
being.
Why the corner man checking out? But we
Thank
gonna
you.
continue. Listen, I don't know if I want you as my cut man, bro. You can put the
Why not?
battery. Listen, I will only allow you to do one thing. Take the
What?
batteries and put the batteries in my backpack. But you ain't being my cut man like that. Hell with that.
Why
Nah,
not?
cool. Nah.
Everything was clean.
All right,
Okay.
that's cool.
And it's odd that look, everything was clean.
All right, that's what I'm saying. I'll allow you to put the batteries in my backpack. Other than that,
Okay.
you
All
can
right.
keep all the rest of that stuff, bro. I love you.
Okay.
But that's okay. That's why we got the best cut man on here. So listen,
Yes.
I got two more things that I need you experiencing your let the PGO nation know. Cause now we climbing the ladder. Actually, I could have went with Bernard first, but Bernard is where you started. He's an all-time legend. I think he's one of the greatest fighters of all time. But
Broke Marvin
I,
Hagler title
actually,
defense.
I started off with Mike Stewart,
with Mikey, no joke. Sorry about that. Right, I know Mikey.
Robinson, and Jackie Frazier. You know what I mean? And
Shout out to Jackie.
then I started working with Bernard.
Then you started working with Bernard.
Eat them out.
Right. All right, so now we're gonna show how you transition from the old heads from Bobby Fischer to even Jack. Jack been around, you know what I mean? She do her thing.
Yeah.
And shout out to her husband Pete Clyde.
Shout out to Jackie Frazier and Pete Clyde.
Yeah,
No doubt.
A good friend of mine as well too. But this young man
No
right
doubt.
here, he's taking over the boxing game. Keyshawn Davis just got to stop and just did something that nobody did.
DB3. DB3.
Now listen. Now he is a character, bro. Tell me what it's been like.
I was just in. He was just down in camp with us in Puerto Rico.
So see now we see this is what I mean. So now we bring in one of the best cutmen, as y'all can see, Danny Davis, dealing with the Keyshawn Davisons, dealing with the
He twisted.
dealing with the
He put the twist.
Right? Is he really a joker in person, or is that an act?
It's not an act, man. The young man. He just believe in himself.
Is you on mute? I can't hear you.
I can hear him, champ.
You hear me?
Man.
You hear me?
I can hear him.
Hello?
Mute, but I don't know why I can't hear him. You might have to leave and come back in.
I can hear him, okay?
Yeah,
loud and clear.
Hold on, let me remove you real quick, and let's see if I put you back.
I can hear Danny Davis.
Hello?
Say something.
Hello?
Can't hear him. Yeah, I can't hear him. I don't know what happened.
Hello?
Let's try to see if you can leave.
Hold on.
I don't even think he ain't on no laptop, so he ain't gonna be able to leave like that. Ah, my goodness.
Hold on.
Oh, y'all can hear him? Well, I can't.
I can hear.
They can hear you. Go ahead.
I can hear.
Me? I can hear you real good.
Okay, then
I'm gonna leave.
we good. We Gucci. He can hear us. I can't hear Danny now. We can hear him.
Hello?
I can hear you, Danny. Can you hear me? Danny Davis. No.
You hear me?
Can you hear me, Danny? Yeah, I can. Yeah.
You hear me?
I can hear you. Real good. It ain't not on though. The champ not on, but I can hear you very good. Champ, can you hear? This thing is twisted. The 3 deaf mics, not the 3 blind mics.
I can't hear.
The 3 deaf mics. Nobody can hear. We can see each other, but nobody can hear. The 3 deaf mics. So I can talk about y'all and nobody can hear y'all. Wow, let's get this started. What's up, Danny Davis? Is Jake Paul fights fixed? What's up, champ? Scumbag. I can talk about y'all. Y'all can hear me. This is beautiful. Wow. Can't believe this. I love Danny Davis. I love champ. What's up?
Hello?
Danny Davis.
Come here real quick. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hello? Hello? I can't hear him.
Turn the volume up.
Danny, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, you can be heard, so you stay where you are.
Okay.
Don't move. Okay.
But
You're good.
Real good.
You're okay. It's the other two. So we're gonna try to work on getting them fixed. Just bear with us. Sorry. For the technical difficulties.
The message was real good, but I wasn't hearing.
Yeah, like so the audience and myself as the producer, I can hear all of you guys, and everybody listening in can hear everyone. It's just for whatever reason, y'all aren't able to hear each other, which is so bizarre. So we're working on it. But you stay there. You're good to go.
Okay.
He says, Brother Jerry, can you hear me? Kenny, can you hear me? Daddy, can you hear me?
You can be heard. You can be heard.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, you can
Three deaf
hear,
mics.
hear us.
All right, I don't know what happened. The laptop just started acting. It just crashed on me.
Extreme Yard champion.
Okay.
It's all good.
Are we back? Can you hear me, champ? Are we back in the
You can
mix?
Yeah.
be heard. You can be heard.
All right, now yeah, Nabia. So now I'm gonna have to communicate with you. Danny, are you there? So we
Danny
can get
Davis
this
did.
party started.
Let's get this party started. We was three deaf mics. I was able to talk about y'all behind y'all back in front of y'all face. That was nice. I was getting comfortable too. Should let me go a little longer. Should let me go a little longer, champ. God, why you had to fix it? I think, yo, listen, I think the PGO Nation was liking that.
Until he come back, I don't know. He must have stepped off and did some. But we
Yeah,
we
yeah,
we
well,
could definitely see. Listen, interested to hear what he got to say about Keyshawn because man,
I'm
Keyshawn
very interested. You like
Keyshawn is a
Keyshawn a
is a
lot, though.
character, man. I do like
You
Keyshawn. I think
you
he's the
like
next
him.
face of boxing.
He country strong. He from Virginia, from where Maris from, down south. He country boy, cornbread. Once you're cornbread, he can fight. He's strong. Big
And that's your
strong. He's
cornbread, man. You
big
get your
strong
damn
man. Yeah.
cornbread. Hey, PGO Nation,
Mm-hmm.
real quick, until we get
We
things
thank
back
y'all.
settled, we
Yeah,
you guys got to
we
run
thank
them
y'all for
lights up,
bearing with
man.
us.
We got to get them lights
Smash the
up. Let's
like
get them
button.
lights up. Smash,
Come
like,
on.
subscribe.
Come on, sis. Helen Hunter. Jerry. Let's
Can you hear
go.
us now, Dan?
Kenny.
I can't hear
David.
nothing.
You can't hear nothing. We
Mic
can
it
hear
up.
you. Huh? What the hell?
We hear you loud and clear.
We said we got a cut man coming up. I wonder why you can't hear us.
Maybe the
Hello.
wires cut. The cut
Danny,
man
can you
cut the
hear me?
connection. Cut man cut.
Danny, can you hear me?
I can hear. I can only hear Ty. I can hear all y'all, but I can't hear Danny.
Okay. Danny,
Heather. Heather.
Danny
Come
may
here.
need to remove. He may need to be removed and bring him back.
You, well, you remove them, but it's go ahead. I'm not on the laptop no more. You got to remove them, Nabia, and then bring them back. See if that happened. He might. I think he's gonna have to leave. What about now? Can you hear now, Danny? Can you hear now? I don't think he can hear.
Danny, can you hear any of us?
I can hear you, but I don't hear them.
You don't hear them.
Nope.
Okay. Are you? I can hear everyone. So are you able to leave and come back?
Uh,
Tell him to close. Tell him
let
to
me
close
see.
that out and hit
Uh,
that link that I gave him and come back.
Can you close out the stream and then the link that we gave you earlier tonight? Just
and then
click
come
on
back.
that to come back in.
All right, she have to do it. Look, can you leave out and come back in?
So Teddy and everybody saying they can hear you.
Dan,
Yeah.
I hate when you do that.
Just give us a second, PGO. We appreciate it. I got a whole lineup coming, and I got everything lined up. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard trying to mess up our program. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me and TY? Until Danny's ready to
Yes, you
get.
can be heard.
All right. So Nabia, take yourself off the screen and man TY, come off mute for a second, TY. All right.
The cut man cut the connection. I got the name of this episode, champ. It's not called What the Truck. It's called What the Cut. He
What
cut it
the
up.
cut? What the
What
cut?
the cut?
Nabia,
What the cut?
let's bring up Jake Paul real quick. Nabia, bring up Jake
What
Paul
the
real quick.
cut?
I
Look
want to
at it.
show. So right here we can see right here that this man. This is one of the maximum things that we wanted to talk to him about. We wanted to, let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get him back. Nabia, can you bring him back to stage?
Is that broken jaw? Okay,
That's broken jaw.
broken jaw. No doubt. Allah. Guess what Anthony Joshua did to his jaw? He played the conga on it. See it?
We trying to get him back, but we can see where he has elevated himself to as being one of the. As been, see why I can't hear that? Can't hear.
Oh, my bad,
But
Shane.
it's all good. We can see where Dan has elevated himself to now working with. I call him the cash cow of boxing. A lot of you guys do not respect this guy as being a boxer. Definitely, without question, Dan Davis has been in. What's up, Tone? He has been in the game for a long time. He definitely played his dues, and he done worked his way all the way up with Jake Paul. So now we're gonna go ahead and we just gonna continue to move the party going on. Hey Nabi, I'm gonna need you to get ready to take that Jake Paul off and put man TY back until Danny situation get out. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So now, TY, we're gonna sit up here and talk about the fights that everybody saw. I'm quite sure everybody tuned in to Madison Square Garden, the mecca of entertainment, right?
Yeah.
We had Keyshawn Davis and Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz came in as a very decorated fighter, only had 2 losses to 2 people who I thought was better than Keyshawn Davis. And after seeing Teofimo get his ass whooped, I might have to change that, right?
Yeah, Shane.
So now,
Yeah.
we seen Jermaine Ortiz get stopped by Keyshawn Johnson, the young phenom. What's your thoughts
Mm-hmm.
on Keyshawn Johnson and PGO Nation? Let us know what you think about Keyshawn
Keyshawn
Johnson.
Davis.
Drop y'all
Keyshawn
comments
Davis.
in the
Keyshawn
chat.
Johnson is a wide receiver for Tampa Bay. Remember Keyshawn Johnson, the one that catch the
Did
ball.
I say Keyshawn
Davis
Johnson? I meant
told
to say
him, yeah,
Keyshawn
yeah.
Davis.
It's
All right,
okay. It's
Keyshawn
okay.
Davis. My
They
bad, my
all
bad, my
related.
bad.
Johnson and Davis, they all related. So
Right.
give or take. Now, what's my opinion, champ, on this? You want my honest to God opinion? Keyshawn Davis, he had a lot to prove, and the purpose that he had a lot to prove is because that first of all, he got with a very controversial character, James Prince, after he performed better in the locker room than he performed in his last fight because he got suspended, he got fined, and he did everything he wasn't supposed to do in the locker room. So when he came out, he did have a lot of pressure on him, but he put his own pressure on himself because he said, "I'm gonna knock this man the truck out," and nobody believed him. You didn't even believe him, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. You owe so many dinner bets to me, bro. It's not funny. And like
Dude,
I'm getting
stop.
sick and tired of it. I'm
Stop.
telling you, Jim,
Stop.
you ask the nation, Jim, ask PGO. You always
I
trash
didn't take
betting.
Jermaine Ortiz.
ASF.
I didn't take Jermaine Ortiz. What are you talking about?
You lost. You lost. Somebody you took and you lost. You owe me another bet.
Why
Somebody
you
lost.
keep
And
bringing
I'm gonna tell you what.
why you bringing
You
up
took
old stuff?
Jermaine
I didn't take Jermaine
because
Ortiz.
you. I said you had the money, but you never spent it. You just trash bet. But I'm saying anyway, okay. Keyshawn Davis put the pressure on himself. He knocked the ball out in the 12th round with a body shot. He brought up his breakfast. He made listen, Jermaine Ortiz need to have a pamper on because he went. And now Jermaine Ortiz, he 20 victories, 3 losses, 9 knockouts. He has become an official gatekeeper, Chad. He is just a man. Watch this. He is just a man to test the man. That's it. If he would have beat Keyshawn, he would have been the man who beat the man. Now he's just the man who tests the man. That's it, champ. Keyshawn moved up 14-0 with 11 knockouts. Keyshawn looked very good. He power boxed. He's from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? He's down south. He's one of them big corn eating boys. He cut the corn right off the stalk and just. He's good. He's hungry too. He cut the corn right off the stalk. Hey, Keyshawn he's back, champ. Now I don't know about
Let's say we can add
DB3, But
Can you hear us now? One second. One
TBD1 will
second,
be
T.Y. One
Jermaine
second.
Ortiz.
Can you hear us now, Danny?
I'm back on.
All right, we can hear you. All right, you good. You
Daddy
good.
Davis is back.
All right, we're gonna give you the feel. We're gonna give you the floor right now. Dan, we were talking about Keyshawn Davis, right? And how is he as far as personality? We didn't see him do some stuff, man. He done went in locker rooms and beat people ass. He didn't came overweight.
Yeah, he did.
It's
He did.
that now
Suspension.
his attitude. It has a place in boxing because he has the talent to back it up. What is your thoughts on Keyshawn Davis and how did he look?
Well, my thoughts on him is, you gotta, he's a real humble young. Just got a lot of passion himself. So, man, so that's where that aggression is. But overall, man, he's a remarkable young man who been brought up by his good parents. Yeah, he just got a lot of.
Did you ever get a chance to work the pads with him?
No, I never got a chance to work the pad. It was just being around him as a person.
Okay. No doubt. No doubt.
He's very passionate, and I like
Okay.
and he believes, that he is the best weight class. So
Mhm.
I don't take, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
You having stuff
Yeah.
have a problem. I don't have an issue.
Yeah.
Because if nobody believes in yourself, but
No doubt. No doubt. Because boxing's got to have a certain confidence that's unbelievable, that's unmatched to any other athlete. You're correct.
so
You ain't bring no food for nobody else, champ.
I fried rice.
Look at Danny Davis. Look at Danny Davis.
So now, after that victory that he had over Jermaine Ortiz, which
Danny
was a
Davis went
solid,
to Chinatown.
after
He
that
went to
victory,
Chinatown on us.
after that victory that
Quick.
Keyshawn Davis just scored over Jermaine Ortiz, which was a solid and very impressive victory. Where are you ranking Keyshawn Davis amongst the Tank Davises, amongst the NUAs, amongst the Shakur Stevenson? Are you putting him right up there with those top tier guys?
It's still development.
Okay, all right. There you go.
I'm just not up there because he beat a good Jermaine.
Mm.
Oh, he's a good level fighter.
Hmm.
Did you call him a C
That,
level fighter?
he's a good that's Jimmy Birch fighter. You know Jimmy Birch, man.
Okay.
Here,
Told you, champ. Told you. He was solid. He became a gatekeeper.
good C level fighters. The Jimmy Birch
Yeah.
guy from out of Maine and Boston and up that way. Not taking nothing away from him, but he's the guy that keep you on.
Right. That's true. That's true. Like if you don't come on your game, he can play spoiler. He can play spoiler.
Yes.
But listen, we got a whole lot to talk about. So we're gonna keep this train rolling, right? Ty, we're gonna come to you on this. And then we're gonna come to you, Dan. Ty, let's start us off
Okay.
with the Teofimo ass whooping. All right. Now I want you to be honest. Now I think we all thought that Shakur would win. But Ty, did you think that he would dominate the way that he dominated? Uh
I'm gonna be
Shakur.
honest with you, champ. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, but yes. And let me explain my no and my yes all in one thing. I didn't think that I knew that Shakur, one thing about Shakur, he's a master of distance and range. He keep you at a range. And he keep you at a range with the shifting of his feet and his jab. And I knew that if Neofimo Lopez didn't get into that matrix, his ass was out. And Shakur did it. See, it's not what Shakur do, it's what Shakur don't let you do. And when you can't do what you want to do, most fighters don't know what to do. They get lost in that ring. And that's what we see. We see Teofimo Lopez. Now watch this. You see this? Because Teofimo Lopez showed his ass and not his heart. His head got stuck in the toilet. You see that toy? Watch it. See what? See look. Show his ass, not his heart. And here go the hearts. I just want to show this again to you. His head got stuck in the toilet for calling us ninjas, eating bananas, and all of that stuff. He got served.
Yeah, he definitely got
Yeah,
served.
and his head is stuck in the toilet. You know, and the thing is this though.
He lost that fight at the press conference.
Exactly. The legend took the word right out of my mouth. He was lost. He was lost there.
What you mean by that, Danny? What you mean by that? He lost at the press conference. I'm a little lost on that.
Just the way he was.
Or the way he was at.
No other than himself.
Mm.
He lost.
Mm.
You know, a lot of them guys when Bernard fought, they lost the fight at the weigh before they even ring.
So you think mental and psychological plays that much of a role?
Yes.
Yes, it do.
Yes.
When you get in here, you lost soul.
Mm.
Now people going to act no other than themselves. They're going to get in.
Exactly.
I'm because they moving off an emotion. You understand? They move that.
They're moving off emotion.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Stanley Pye. You ain't think he was just going to dominate by that. I don't think nobody thought it would be a shutout. Now, when it,
I gotta say this though, champ. Remember
real quick, and I'm gonna come back to you. It's real easy to say that he will win easy, right? Winning easy just means that you can win a lot of the rounds. But he damn near pitched a no-hitter, bro. A shutout.
He did.
I didn't see
he
that
won 11 rounds, champ. He won 11 rounds to 1. 11 rounds to 1.
That's true. I gave him 1 round. I gave him
11 rounds to 1.
I gave T.O. and I gave him the 8th round. I think one Liddy said it.
That 1 round.
Yeah.
That was a gift because I think he took off.
Yeah.
No, it was. It was. And remember, champ, what I told you when we talked about this last time. We were talking about Danny Davis. The greatest thing that a man can be is shaping someone's image. Remember, I went back talking about Mayweather and how they both cried at the Olympics. They looking for a new small wonder in boxing since Tank was under arrest by the marshals. And that new small wonder is the brown-skinned kid from Newark with the dimples, looking like Mickey Mouse and Chuck E. Cheese. And he can box. They looking for a new small wonder. And they gonna give it to him. They trying to put him at the face of boxing because he can box. I'm gonna tell you something, Danny Davis. And old school Danny Davis might can agree with this. Shakur Stevenson is a trainer's dream, but a fan's nightmare in this time of boxing. Yep. And if you want me to explain it, I will.
I think we get it. That makes and that's a sharp.
Explain it to the nation for me, champ, please.
So listen,
boy, look, but he will whoop your motherfucker.
Yes, but go ahead, champ, tell him.
And say,
yes,
pretty motherfucker. He ain't.
Yes. He's a trainer's dream, but a fan.
He was like the golden boy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him at the weigh-ins. I'm like, man, his hair all slicked back.
Peanut oil all in
it. Listen, Stan said T.Y. I agree, and I would elaborate on that real quick, Dan, before I come back to you about something else. Devin Haney is the same way. They are big time fighters, but they are big time, but not showtime, right? They're big time. They will step up on the bigger stages and win, but they're not showtime. So they are a trainer's dream, meaning they're gonna do all the necessity things that needs to be done to win, but they will not please the crowd. And I'm okay with that. Now, I want to say this.
Boxing is hit and not be hit.
I mean, but you know what I find interesting real quick, Dan and TY?
Yeah.
That in today's time, you're not allowed to box anymore. I mean, we have one of the greatest say float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's not saying sting and sting and sting and sting. He's saying float, and he's gonna move and not get hit. That's the great late Muhammad Ali. Tank is showtime. Now, Real quick,
Yeah, he is.
producer,
He is.
I'm gonna need you to pull up that picture for me that got so much traction on YouTube and on our PG page. Let's see if we can get this picture pulled up. This is what I want.
Tank is showtime.
Yes,
Cause Tank put butts in the seat and
this
asses
is
in the
what I
canvas.
want. PGO Nation,
Tank put people.
PGO Nation. Let's get these comments in. Who you got?
Mm,
Tank or
mm,
Shakur?
Tank will put him to sleep.
Go ahead, Danny. It's on you, brother.
I like Shakur to beat him easy.
Mm,
Beat him easy.
Easy. No, sir. Only thing is easy. Lionel Richie, easy like a Sunday morning. Easy like a Sunday morning. And they fight on Saturday night. That's the only thing easy, legend. Come on. Don't do that to
We got my
Javante.
man Shiz in the building.
It
Tank
was
all day.
Don't do that to Javante.
All right, no. So listen, real quick. Hey, Nabia, can you move that picture for a second? I want to see their face when we having this conversation.
Yeah.
Now,
Come
Danny,
on, legend. Don't do that to him.
real
Don't do
quick,
that to Javante.
real quick, Danny. You know the saying fits this perfect. Styles make fights, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, and you also know that Shakur has the style like a Cuban. He keeps his
To
right
make it
hand far
ugly.
out and
Yeah.
he fights on his
Yeah.
back leg, which makes you reach. And he can
Yeah.
isolate an
Yeah.
orthodox jab. But here's the thing: Tank is southpaw. Flip it, man in the mirror.
Hmm.
So now,
Yeah.
when you have a southpaw versus
A,
southpaw,
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
a man
Oh, yeah.
power, right?
say that again.
Uh, he's a man in the mirror with power, right?
Yes.
You making my
Yes.
case?
So,
Go ahead, legend. Keep talking.
so you have an individual with power versus skills, and
Mm-hmm.
IQ,
Mm-hmm.
right? We got to talk about IQ too.
Yes.
After you take away the power, what else do you have but frustration?
So hold on. Now listen. I gave
Take
you all this here. Hold
IQ.
on. 1 second,
After
Ty.
you take
Ty,
away
1 second.
power,
One
what
second.
else do you have but frustration?
I
And
got
then
you.
it come
I got
dominate.
you. I got you.
Mm.
I just want
Good
to get on
question.
record. I just want to get on
But I
record.
got an answer for that. But great
Hold on.
question. Golly.
Ty, I got you, Ty. Trust me, I got you. I promise you.
Mhm. Okay.
StreamYard clip this. I'm gonna get this shit clipped. I want you to sit up here and tell the PGO Nation. Are you sitting up here saying that all Tank is power with no IQ, no brains, no skills? Is that
Power
what
and
you're saying?
rage. He said if you take away the power, you ain't got nothing but rage.
I want to hear.
Confusion.
I want to hear from him. Too.
Take,
I want this on clip.
you take away the power, you got confusion. I'm
All
with
right.
you.
All right. All right. That's
Why
what I
you
need to
doing him
hear.
like that, legend?
You have
Why you doing him like that?
you have taken a knee without getting hit. You have excuses. You got looking in a crowd. You got all that.
And you know, what else you got? And you know what else you got?
And Shakur would take away all that.
Listen. All right, listen. I'm gonna respect your opinion, but you know, there's one thing that you left out. 32 out of 30 motherfuckers went to sleep. All right? The power is real.
30.
He gave him Tylenol PM.
Gotta add the D in that.
He got defense, man. Like I think
No.
I don't think Tank get enough credit.
No, you
No,
got
he don't.
you got the cab drivers, right? You got to add this. You got to add the cab drivers in there.
Okay. Yeah, let me. Yeah.
Hold on. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Hey Ty, we gonna get your
Let me say one
conversation.
thing.
I
Yes.
got you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna move on. But we're gonna get you to say what you need to say, and then we're gonna
Okay.
put the link on. We're gonna see if anybody, because I want to hear what people got to say about Tank. I want to
Yeah.
see what they got to say
Because I
about
kind
this
of think
Tank.
the legend not respecting him.
All right, go
And
ahead.
and
Go ahead. You
and I
got it,
think it's
Ty.
unfair.
Let's put that link. Let's put
Understand.
that link in there,
Okay.
Nabia, and see who comes in the
Understand.
studio.
I understand Danny Davis is a legend. You work with the legend Bernard Hopkins. You work with the legend brother Nazim. So y'all see things a little different. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta respect you. You know what to look for because you've been around it. Freddie Roach and all these guys. But one thing you cannot deny, Tank, is he has it, and you cannot go buy it in Walmart on aisle number 9. You got to be born with this. from the womb to the tomb. Now Tank got it. He also had something that I learned from your partner, brother Nazim. He used to say this about Bomb Squad. He have an eraser. Yes, he have character defects to look out of the ring, to look left, to look right. He'll even look north and south. He'll become a compass in the ring.
Yeah,
But when you focus that compass, his GPS,
when
his
you
GPS.
and all you, and your problems is right, you don't have nothing to erase.
But this is what I'm saying. When you focus that compass, legend, his left hand is like priority mail overnight. Zap!
What
It's
else?
right there. And,
What else after
and,
that?
and I'm going to tell you, his movement, he moved like a snake. He's southpaw. And watch this. It's going to be southpaw against southpaw. Nothing left. Shakur,
Have a
Tank,
jab.
nothing left.
He doesn't,
Yes.
right?
Hold on, let me.
Yes.
What you say?
Started very late,
Yeah.
right? He doesn't have a jab. He started off very late.
hmm
Fights. Most of the fights, he's behind the 8 ball, right?
hmm
And
Correct.
it takes the other one to either get tired or lose gas, and then he catch you with something. You can't do that.
The eraser.
Let me say this. Let me say this, T.Y. Let me say this.
That's what you cannot do that.
I'm gonna let him finish his thought.
Shakur.
Now
You're not
listen.
be able to do that with Shakur, because Shakur reminds me. I'm gonna bring Bernard back. He's
hmm
out the crowd. You could
He
boo.
studies.
He's going to stick to the game plan, and he's going to stick to what he knows best, and that's
Mm. Yeah, he did it in Puerto Rico against Felix Trinidad. He did.
and that's
He did.
you have to have patience in a game. You can't get greedy. You can't get hungry because things is looking good, getting off, or remain
I pray.
one.
He
Listen. I pray.
he right though, but God, Tank is he's another monster though, legend. He's another animal. Because all right, let me just say this. Shakur haven't beat the talent that Tank beat. Tank beat people that's world champion. Rolly is a world champion, whether we like it or not. Pitbull Cruz is a world champion, whether we like it or not. And Ryan Garcia about to fight Mario Barrios, whether we like it or not. So even though Tank put them to sleep, they still became champions.
Y'all
Legend.
forgot about the hydration clause that he put that man through. Y'all forgot about that.
Blame CBE. Blame Floyd. Blame Floyd.
Floyd never put nobody on dehydration.
Leonard Ellaby or Floyd had Tank do that. Tank was not that genius to go do that. Somebody helped him with that.
I don't listen. I got your number. If and when this fight get made, this gonna be the first time in a long time I make a bet. Cause I want bets on this. I want bets on this.
Champ, excuse me, but you trash bet.
Listen.
You gotta stop that.
The core gonna be.
I'm just saying.
Be an easy fight.
Okay.
You trash bet.
Listen. This has been clipped.
Damn, he said easy. Only thing is easy like a Sunday
Danny
morning.
Davis. Clip Danny Davis. I got it on. And listen, tomorrow.
Okay, you got him.
I'm editing this, and it's going right out on. This going right out on the Instagram page, and I'm.
PGO got you, legend.
Equation. I like sweets. I want some Swiss almond ice cream.
Not butter almond, Swiss almond. You let a twist game, see? Swisher sweets, Twizzler twist, hand wrap. He stuck on the twist. Okay, I got it.
Here's a point that I want to make about Tank Davis that people don't understand. They don't give him the credit on intellect. As a fighter, something that I can experience, right? Dan, I experienced this, right? When you boxing a guy, you can feel the breathing, you can feel the grabbing, you can feel all that guy faking. Tank let these guys on purpose.
He do.
Fade away. And you see how many people have watched Tank come back and he say, he getting tired. I got him.
Yup. He know his IQ.
Later, they go to sleep now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know.
Talking about them other guys. We talking
I got it.
That's stay on course.
I got you. But here's what I would say. Without being
other guys.
I got you. I was
He
waiting for
knocked
you to
out
say
Frank
that.
Martin. He knocked him out.
Hold on, T.Y. No, T.Y.
He
I
knocked
got
out
him. I
Frank
got him. I
Martin.
got him, T.Y.
Getting
I
on
got him.
court, y'all. We
I
getting
got him. I got him. Here's what I'm gonna say. That was a setup. I threw the jab out and I knew you would try to come over the
Yeah.
top with the right hand. Here's what
The
I'm gonna
legend tried to
say.
come over the top with the right hand, champ. Get him.
PGO Nation, please
He
understand what
coming
I'm
at
about
you,
to say.
Ledge.
If you
He coming
watch
at you, legend.
Shakur, if you watch Shakur fight, let's stay on course. Shakur is not a barn burner. The man throw
He's
about
not.
15 punches around. So when you saying that Tank start off slow, that's why I say it will be a very, very technical fight. Shakur
Yeah.
don't go out there throwing 100 damn punches like he Chavez.
I
No,
didn't
he's preserved.
know a
He
whole bunch.
preserved.
I said he would beat him easily, and
All
guess
right.
he would beat him by being patient.
All right. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying he's gonna throw a. He's gonna
Would you say?
yes.
Do you think that Tank got it though, Danny? Legend. Do you think Tank got it? The it factor?
I think he lost the it factor. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I
Now
really
Okay.
I won't argue with that. I won't
Okay.
argue
No
with that.
doubt.
I
No
won't
doubt. No
argue with
doubt.
that.
no more.
It depends what Tank we got. Real quick, let me ask my producer.
Yeah.
Do we got anybody in?
I'm gonna say something. One thing, but Bernard stayed fight 1 years old because he always fought broke. Right?
Mm,
He always
mm,
mentality, man. These
mm.
guys threw Lord out. They trainers. They stopped. They stopped paying. You know the guys that came up with them, and that shit comes back to bite your ass.
It does. It does.
Is the way you treat people in this game is going to define you, man. You understand?
Mm.
Treating people like
There's wisdom.
the rug is going to get swept from under your ass.
Mm,
You have to remain humble. You
Real quick,
understand?
mm,
real
mm.
quick, Dan. I
He
gotta
went
ask this.
outside the ropes and put the gloves on, champ. That was wisdom. That was. That was wisdom.
I got a
The
question.
way
I
you
got a
treat people is the way you're going to get treated in this boxing
Mm,
game. When you
mm,
stop treating people that came up from the ground with you, and you stop
mm,
and you start,
mm.
your ass will not have no luck. It's just like
This is the result.
you
Mm.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
any old kind of way and you treat her like stuff. What makes you think you gonna have luck and success in life?
Man,
You're not.
Before we move on, Dan, I gotta get this question asked by a couple of
I
people.
still want to say I
Let me
love your
ask T.Y.
wisdom,
Can I ask this
but
question?
Tank left hand is like an arrow.
Let me ask this question real quick, T.Y. And
He's
then
probably
we're gonna get.
getting there.
Let me ask this question real quick, fellas, because so many people put this in the chat before we move forward. Um, do we have anybody in the studio? If not, I have something that I want to talk about with them. Just put us know in the chat. Not oh no one. Sean, anybody want to hit the link and get on and we can talk. But I had a question for you that a lot of people want to know: is Jake Paul fights fixed?
Legend! You told me we're going to act that baby. Come on.
I
Come
just
clean.
so we text each other all the time.
Okay.
By me being around him for 2 years and been in camp with him, he's a he's a passionate uh, young man.
We got you, Sean.
He's just one time. He's very passionate, hard. He bring the best around, man. I mean, his money is a little different, but
He
one
says money a little different.
and
And
I
that's
learned
what we do, Shalomi.
one thing I learned and by being in camp, uh, watching when Shakur and Keyshawn Davis we were just in camp
Uh huh.
Mhm.
for Devontae, even Shakur outlook on him. You understand? When we went to, when then everything left, he,
He's choppy.
listen, He could have picked anybody, bro. He said, I want to be, I want to do this.
That's a blessing.
When I heard,
Yeah, that's a blessing.
I said, what the fuck is going on? I asked the trainers, do y'all like this?
Dan, stay right there, cause you breaking up. So come a little bit closer so we can hear you. Go ahead.
I said,
You was chopped up like that chicken. You
heard
mean?
that he was fighting Joshua. I looked at the trainers and like this was what? I know I only men
Wow.
for the fight, but I said, do y'all like it? He fighting Joshua. But
So you didn't want him to fight Anthony Joshua.
Hell to the no.
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 Because
You can see it in his face. No.
I said,
They messed the bag up.
I don't care how much heart you have, but
No doubt.
skills is still skills. So, but just me respecting him and like, yo, I still want people to, right? But he still wanted to fight by this. And he made it. It's very disappointing, but still made it happen. That look, man, I prove that long in boxing ain't nothing. You understand? I always when even came up. Come on, man. Let's keep.
He chop it, dang, and he giving his wisdom.
So what makes him special?
Right.
Because he a YouTuber, he a Disney kid. I even went.
No doubt.
I knew I was supposed to win. You understand? So what made this guy so special where he got to fight these top guys? Because Oscar did it, Bernard did it, all for goddamn Pat.
We did. That's part of the game.
That's part of the
Part
game.
of the game.
Part of the development and growth. So
real quick, because we got somebody in the studio that want to come and talk.
Let me say this to him if I can. I really gotta tip my hat to him, legend, because I was one of the main ones that thought it was like WWF, how his brother Logan is in WWE. So I thought, my saying, you play basketball, you play hockey, you play tennis, you don't play boxing. But I was watching Jake Paul, and he got Q around him, Jay Leon Love. He got his head trainer. What's his head trainer name, Chan?
Theo Chambers.
Yeah, yes. So he got all of y'all around him, and I grew to respect him because I turned off the sound and I watched what he was doing with Joshua. He was trying to throw the correct punches, but he just couldn't land. He was learning how to fight, but then he got in there with a real two-time heavyweight champion, and he just got caught. But I seen he worked hard and he was getting the game and the craft together. Is that true? Did he really learn the craft?
One quick thing. I spoke to Theo Chambers and Larry Wade. They wasn't going to stop, right? But your name means more than anything, more than this.
It says that the name is far above rubies in the book of Proverbs. Yes.
We're not doing this because you, Jake. We're doing this because, listen, we are real boxing guys. You're going to do what we expect this because this is our job. I started eyes, man, being in camp in Puerto Rico.
Wow. He's serious, dude. No doubt. Okay. I can respect it. No doubt.
Wanted to learn. He brought in the best. You understand? Not brought in the best sparring.
Yeah.
This massage with Bernard. No, one thing about Bernard, you can say what you want to say. Bernard for the best. He had 3 trainers in his corner.
Yeah, he breaking.
Freddie Roach, not them, not David Jackson. He picked all of them separate.
God.
He did.
Mastermind.
That's a hell of a squad. That's a hell of a squad.
That is, man.
Real quick.
And then Danny Davis right there with him. Go ahead.
We gotta move forward. But that's a hell of a squad that had Freddie Roach, Nazim, and David Jackson Jr. Listen, let's bring
And
Sean to
Danny
the stage.
Davis right with him.
Exactly. That's a lot of understanding. Let's bring Sean on the stage if we still in the studio. Nabia. Sean, you there? Yo, Sean, can you hear us?
Yeah.
I can hear you, Sean.
Hear them talking.
No.
I can hear you, Sean.
Take it off
I
of
can hear you.
this. You see if they make a difference. But you was able to hear.
Shiz.
It might
What's
be
up, my
me. Let me
brother?
see. Hello?
He said he can't be heard.
I can hear you.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you.
Y'all know what this is? Does anybody know what this is?
A thermometer, right?
Because I'm about to start checking you dudes' temperature. Because y'all crazy. Y'all talking crazy. I'm going to check somebody's temperature. Let me see. All right. Whoa! It say y'all 140 degrees. God. Y'all temperature, y'all on fire on PGO.
Hello?
Whoa!
Hey, Sean, you
All
there?
right.
Yep, I'm here.
All
All
right,
right.
go. What you got to say, Chad?
Oh man, you know what? I was just listening to y'all talk about Tank and Shakur, man. And I don't know, I could be wrong. I could be the only person that feel this way. But I feel like a prime Tank, not the Tank right now, because he don't want to fight no more. But prime Tank will run Shakur out the ring.
Turn the
I,
lights
I
on. We
believe.
can't see who we talking to. Turn the
Hold
lights
on one
on.
second.
There you
Hold on one
go.
second.
Don't hide your face. This ain't Halloween. Come on out
oh,
the
he
door.
left.
Shed some light on the situation.
We're getting back. But you heard what
Wait a
one of the
minute.
PGO fans said. He said he got. Now listen, I would probably agree. The advantage. Go ahead. He's about to come back to the stage now. Go ahead, Shiz.
So listen, like I mean, Shakur is real good. I don't think he's done enough yet to be calling him a great or all-time great. And
Absolutely.
as well as he boxes, eventually the real dog is going to have to come out of him, or lack thereof. I mean, you could go back to Sweet Pea, you could go to, Sugar Ray, you could go to all the great boxers, man. Eventually, they're gonna have to
No
fight
doubt.
somebody. I do not
Mm.
believe that he's that great of a boxer where he's just going to go his whole career and nobody's going to touch him. And I believe that Tank has the quickness, he has the smart.
He
He's an
got
underrated. He's an underrated boxer. People underrate him.
Thank you.
You
His
know,
boxing
his
IQ is
footwork is
amazing.
crazy. He will be able
Yes.
to. He will be able to touch Shakur, and when he
Yes,
does
he
touch
will.
Shakur, Shakur is going to revert back to
Ooh.
his
he
bike,
got
and he's
tested.
going to run him around the
Yeah.
ring, and he's going to win a
Yeah.
decision. He won't
Excuse
knock
Yeah.
Shakur out, but he will beat him.
He
That's
got
what I.
tested his last fight. So I
Huh?
don't. He got tested last fight. So
Yeah.
I
He who Shakur.
Zapata touched him up. Zapata did him real good.
Let me ask you this:
Thank
Zapata ain't coming with what Tank coming with.
No doubt. Tank
When
coming
when
with a
when Tank
with an
when Tank
AK
touch you is
47.
different, man.
Poo 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 poo.
ain't coming
Yes,
with
it
a
is.
Tank,
domestic
Tank
problems right now.
Hold on. Let me hear that. Tank coming with what, Danny?
He's coming with a bunch of domestic problems right now.
Yeah, so
Ah,
no,
What
so
you
we not talking
go?
about
Come
so we not
on,
talking
Danny.
about Tank right now.
Legend.
We
Legend.
talking
Way to
about
hit him
prime
low.
Tank.
Hey,
yeah.
yo. Legend. Keep it
Yo,
above the belt. You hit him
I'm
in his
giving you a
cup.
warning for going low,
Here.
Danny.
One,
Listen,
You've
two.
been
Come
around
on.
Bernard too long, man. You've been around Bernard too long, man.
You been around Bernard too long. You
You know
taking
what?
into
Hey,
the yard, man.
Shiz, you
Don't
know
go
what
to
that
the
means?
yard.
Hold on,
uh
Ty. You know what that means, Shiz? You stunned him with that overhand. That's what it was. So he had to go low on you.
listen, and listen to this. Tank will allow you to touch him just so he can touch you, because these
Yeah,
boys will
that's
run all
true.
night. So
Yes,
he
that's
he
true.
lure he lures you into getting comfortable,
That's his
thinking
trap.
that you
That's his
touching him,
trap.
and next thing
That's his trap.
you on the ground.
Yeah,
You on the ground
Prepare.
trying to get your face
talk
together.
Real,
about
real,
Yes,
real,
it's
real
correct.
quick, Dan. Dan, real quick, make it. If you want to respond, real quick, Dan, make it because we got somebody else in the group, and I want to move forward. But Sean, I got a question for you.
Okay,
One of the questions that was asked is, and we seen this, right?
right.
Conor Ben versus Shakur. They trying to make that fight. Chiefy Mac, we're gonna come to you in a minute. But Sean, I want your opinion on this. I know how you feel about Conor Ben, but
Right.
there is something called weight classes for a reason.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
What do you think about
So
Shakur going
my
up to
question,
47 fighting Conor Ben?
that's a real tough fight for him. That's a
you.
real,
He got to
real.
put some. He got
It
to put
needs to
some
be a
bricks
cat.
in his
It needs
back
to be a
pocket.
catch weight. It needs to be a catch weight because
One thing
Connor's super aggressive.
big fighter versus a little big fighter, big is big.
Yeah.
Big as
Listen, Connor.
Big is
He's a
big. No doubt,
he's
big is
big.
big.
He's a pit bull. You know what I mean? And he's a thick guy, strong,
He
super
is.
aggressive. I don't like that fight for Shakur at welterweight.
It's in his
I don't.
But
bloodline.
I agree.
He a Ben. It's in his bloodline. He a Ben.
Shakur is calling for that 47, but he wanted the hydration clause for 10 pounds.
He pump Shakur the one that he pump faking, Chad.
Listen, no, they've been arguing for a long time, Ty. They've been going at it for a long time. Listen.
He
I
fat Elvison. I'm telling you,
listen.
he don't
He
want that
can't
work.
go. He
I said
can't go
that.
past 140. He can't.
Nope. Exactly. He
I
too
said
light,
this.
Chad.
I said this. I
Fighting.
said this to the producer. I said, listen to my lady. I said, listen here.
Let me.
Conor Ben would jump on his ass like flies on poop, non-stop,
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
non-stop.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Connor will jump
Yes,
on
he
him and
will.
get him. But let's see Connor fight some real welterweights and some real competition at welterweight and junior middleweight. Connor
He
just
just
fought
fought.
an old shot fighter. Now he want to fight a little fighter. Let's see him fight somebody with
I agree.
no steroids, no juice. Let's see
I
him
agree.
fight a real solid welterweight and a real solid junior middleweight.
I appreciate you, Shiz. Listen, I'm
All
They
right,
gonna have
out
you
there
on.
now too,
I'm
shit.
gonna have
All
you on
right,
the
shit. They
podcast
out
real
there,
soon,
baby.
Shiz. So
I'm
make sure you
ready.
tune in. I got you, baby. You come, we
All right, man.
coming.
Hey,
We definitely gonna bring
Good
you
to
in.
see you, shit. Good to
hey,
see
man,
you,
love what
bro.
y'all do, man. Love what y'all do,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Thanks, man. I
Thank you.
appreciate it, Shiz,
Peace
for the
and
wisdom.
blessings, baby.
All right, same to you.
All right, let's get
Yes,
Chiefy
sir.
Mac up here real quick so we can keep this thing moving along, and then we're gonna get some closing words from UTY and Danny Davis. What's up, Chief?
Okay.
All right, same to you.
All right, let's get
Yes, sir.
Chiefy Mac up here real quick so we can keep this thing moving along, and then we're gonna get some closing words from UTY and Danny
Mac
Davis.
attack.
What's up, Chief?
Okay.
PGO Nation, what's going on?
Mac
What's going
attack.
on,
What's up,
Chief?
Mac?
Yo, man, hell of an episode, man. Hell of an episode. I'm gonna be real quick.
Mac attack.
I think Tank Davis.
Hey, Chief,
I
mute
think
your TV because it's having
I
like a
think
real
all right,
bad
hold
echo.
on. Let me cut it down.
Oh yeah, cut it down real quick.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, you sound
Yeah.
good now.
All right, I cut the TV off. Look, I think Tank Davis on the decline, man. We watching Mike Tyson career all over again.
Yes, sir.
Right. Tell him, old head. Hey, look,
I
Tank, he
concur
lost that Roach fight. He lost that Roach fight.
It was a draw.
My brother know what he's talking about.
No, he lost that Roach fight.
It was a draw.
It was a draw.
It was a draw.
But Tank,
Hey,
the same way Daddy said, Tank losing outside the ring.
You know for a fact that boy lost that fight.
It was
the
a close
same
fight.
way your man Boots keep fighting them cab drivers.
Yo, what Boots got to do with this? How you go from a small wonder to a junior middleweight? Yo,
I'm out.
He's slipping Boots in, man.
Listen, all right. Speaking about Boots,
I gotta correct you and correct you on that one. Like, Boots is the truth.
Boots the real deal.
Bad spot because nobody don't want to fight.
Let's get Chief off the screen, babe.
Nobody, yup. Boots the real deal.
Listen, he in a bad situation because nobody don't want to fight him, man.
Yeah, he the real deal. He's that good to where he's causing fear in any weight class he go into. But now he got some competition. He got Zarin Desires, and he got that Josh Kelly. So they out there.
Oh, Tom Zarin Desire.
Yeah,
He nice. He nice.
No. No, listen, I'm not saying Boots won't beat him. Of course, Boots will beat him, but they title holders. Zarin Desires got the WBA and the WBO. So Boots got to come see him now.
3 to 4 rounds, Xander out of here.
Damn.
3 to 4 rounds.
I like
But
Boots,
listen,
but
I
I don't know
agree.
if he get him out
Listen
of
to me.
four.
Listen to me.
I think Boots is the face of boxing. I think he's more
He
talented
is
than
the face of
anybody in
boxing.
the 54 weight
He is.
division.
He is.
Oh,
But like
tell you,
Bozy
but
said, it's going to take a good
man,
fighter to bring the best out of Boots. It's going
listen,
to take a good fighter to bring the best out of Boots. And
he
I'm
would
gonna tell you,
Hold on.
dominate 54. He'd dominate 60 and
mm,
maybe 68 because listen, man, he's just something
he'll do the
special.
Andre Ward.
But
He'll do the Andre Ward at 68
man,
tournament.
I don't get into that Philly shit. I
No
talk to
doubt.
facts, not lead by my heart. Because when you lead by your heart, you lose your money. I talk facts.
When you want to lose your money, bet on Sonny. Hmm.
So you got Boots dominating
He
54, 60, and 68.
the brothers better stay away from him. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Uh,
The
uh,
Charlo brothers, what brothers? The Charlo brothers? The
all of
Charlos?
listen. That's why he
Boots
can't
dangerous, man.
really get a fight right now because he's that good.
And
Well,
my man,
game.
come on and he talks about Boots all the time, right? He says Boots haven't fight nobody, and I say, listen,
No,
we
no.
we didn't heard Boots call everybody out. At this
Everybody out,
point, what
man.
do you
Yeah.
want him to
I
do?
got to give him his props, man.
Uh,
What they want him to do, Caroots, is walk away from the game. For real. They scared of him. They want him to pack his
Yo,
bags
he want
and walk away from the game.
that's
he,
a
He's
good
still
one.
young. He got a lot
That's
to
a good
offer.
one.
he
Huh?
got a lot to offer.
He
He
got a lot
can't
to offer
fight.
the game.
You hit it on the nose.
He can't fight the Charlo brothers because they fighting each other.
And guess what?
Uh,
Good one, champ. Listen, they can't even get out of their own fight to fight Boots. But I'm gonna tell you
Yes.
something. That Ring Magazine belt is vacated at 154.
And
Boots had it at
it was left by
47. He
Charlo.
can go get. He was left by
Charlo got
Charlo.
it.
He can go get these belts. He can
Let's
go
let's
get
get
them.
some final thoughts, man. It's been a great. We had some technical difficulties, some of the things we cut short. But listen, oh no, I'm
We
sorry.
worked
Hold on,
through
hold
it.
on. I gotta do this before we close out. Let's get his top 10. Everybody from Philly gotta give me their top 10, and you gotta explain your top 10 and let the PGO Nation know why you chose these people. The
injury.
top 10. Hey, can we pull up his list,
Oh,
producer?
Danny made a top 10 list? Oh, wow. I
Yeah,
like
he
to see
did.
this, Legend. Let's see what you got, Ledge. Let's see
You
what you got, baby.
did.
He can't see it. Hold on. I got it.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got your top
Ooh.
list. I know your first one was Jeff Chandler.
Jolton Jeff. Hell of a
Look,
boxer, champ.
look, Jeff Chandler, Bernard, Joe Frazier, Tyrone Crawley. I got Dan Garcia on there, Duran Anderson, Meldrick Taylor, Charlie Choo Choo Brown,
Ooh,
Choo Choo
ooh,
Brown. Damn.
Cyclone Heart.
Ed
Tutu
Cypher.
Brown, IBF champion.
Now, is this in a particular order? Is this how you go from 1 through 10, or you just gave
I
me 10?
just mixed them up.
You just mixed them up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You made Tyrone Butterfly Crawley, man. He listen, I
Wow.
remember him. Man, one of my closest friends, Stan, we used to go down 23rd and Elizabeth because he was a cop and he
Yeah.
took over the pile. And he used to always
Pow. He took
bother
over
me
power.
he used to
Yep.
always bother me and say, man, if I was your size back in your day, I would have whooped your ass. He used to always tell me that all the time. Vote like a butterfly. Those some great fighters, man. Great
Yeah.
fighters.
Wow.
I
Let me ask
appreciate
you
you for
something,
giving me the top
Danny.
10.
Hold on. Let me just ask him a question.
Go
What
ahead.
made you chose? What was so special about Choo Choo Brown? I know he was the IBF champion, but why you choose him? He was
So,
IBF, right? And why you choose him?
so another,
Fred Jenkins trained him. And
Fred,
that's odd because I was just talking about Choo Choo. He was only 1 year older than Choo Choo, 22, 20. He was 23 and Choo Choo was 22. But why
yep.
you pick Choo Choo Brown?
I picked Choo Choo Brown, man, because he just had that I didn't give a fuck attitude. He
Wow.
he fought anybody, man. You know, Fred was one of those trainers. He gonna always test
He
Whoa.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Freddie J. Freddie J always gonna test you.
you. Those trainers,
Freddie J gonna test you.
he gonna always, and Fred,
Yes.
he gonna always
Let's
test
get the faces back up on the screen, producer. Thank you. Go
Fred.
ahead.
Always, Fred Jenkins was always, and anything came out of 26 and Master, you knew they
He can fight. When
And
he let it off the leash,
That's where I
it
get. I
everything.
started off at
It
26 and Master. Shout out to ABC. Always gonna remember
shout
the
out to
good Jim, man.
ABC. Shout out to Trez. We were just talking about Charlie Tutu Brown. That's crazy. That's confirmation. Yeah, a legend. That's crazy. That's
Northside,
deep.
absolutely.
and
Listen, let's start. Let's get some final words before we get ready to close out. Ty, anything you
Okay.
want to say? Then we're gonna let you close out, man. You wrap it up and say what you
No,
need to say. We can close this thing out, man. I appreciate it.
I just want to say it's been a heck of an episode. I like to thank you, Legend, because me and you, we always spoke upon in the gym, whether it was champs or whether it was shooters, and you had fighters and Anthony sparring your fighters, and I just did what I did because of the love of my brother and the love of the sport. But I want to tell you, thank you for your experience and thank you for your wisdom for coming on our podcast. And we got nothing but love and respect for you, Danny Davis. You're a living legend. Thank you. Tip my hat to you.
You got it. You got it, Dan. You closing us out, baby. Go ahead. You got it.
first of all, man, I want to thank y'all for inviting me on this show. I want to send
Yes, sir.
a special shout out to someone is a dear friend. Uh, we grew up in the Hammers. Bars.
Jeff Gay.
No.
Mm.
You're gonna be
Ooh,
surprised about to say. And and there's a woman. I love her dear to death, man.
wow.
And she getting her just dues, and that's Al Grady.
Wow.
One Liddy.
No
Shout
doubt.
out to
One
One Liddy.
lady.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. No doubt.
Doing her thing.
She know boxing.
She
She
about,
knows boxing.
she about to be an inspector. Uh,
No doubt.
I'm
No
in,
doubt.
and she's
No
one of
doubt.
the biggest support. And I
Mm.
just, and
No doubt.
besides my wife, Heather, who is another one of my biggest support. And
Nice.
two women. Uh, can't thank, can't thank y'all enough for on your platform. And
Appreciate it,
We
bro.
tip,
I wish
tip our hat, Jay.
y'all yes, man, and y'all will get it. And you know what religion you are. Just anything you put your mind, you're gonna overcome. You're gonna. That's all. I just want to.
Mm.
Thank you,
Wow.
man.
My
Thank
new
you.
Nothing but wise words from
Hold on.
from the
You said
opening
something about the
bell.
new gym. Hold on, Terrell. Let me hear this.
my new gym will be at Front and Jackson. That's right down 2300.
Frontin Jackson.
Haven't been in over a year, people, but I'm back. Uh,
Wow.
so
We
once again,
sending fighters down there to you, legend.
all right, I appreciate y'all too. Keep
Yes,
the
sir.
works up, keep doing your thing, and the main thing, listen, keep it a. You don't have
You
to,
don't. You already
bro,
know that.
and that's what I love about your podcast. That's what I love about the platform. Y'all keep it 100. You know,
Absolutely.
No
don't
doubt. No doubt.
care about no feelings. It's about results. So,
Yes.
man, and I'm glad y'all got back together.
Why we in the messenger?
That's my
Absolutely.
brother, man. I love him. I love him, Daddy. That's my brother. We have our ups and downs, but I love him. We here.
Thank you so much. But before we go, I got a beef to pick with the one Liddy. You do all this communicating, all this inboxing, giving me all this literature, update me in the fight game, and you don't let me know that you about to become an inspector. You owe me some.
Wow.
You owe me some press passes, one Liddy. Soon you get your foot in the door, you owe me and Weezy some press passes, Gary.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to
And
One
let me
Million
tell you something.
and everybody that supported.
Let me say this though, because Danny Davis said something real important, and he said about us keeping it a bean. We keep it here at PGO. We keep it a bean 15. Because I want to say that I'd rather be disliked for keeping it a bean 15 than love and keeping it phony. You know what I'm trying to say, Chad? We keep it real. Keep it 100% real. I'd rather be disliked for being real than to be loved for being phony. You know what I'm saying? And where we come from our background, from our mother and our father, we come from a stock of good people, man. And we here to stay, bro. And Danny said something
Absolutely.
very important. Danny said something very important. He proud that we reconnected. So am I, bro. And I'm gonna let the world
Absolutely.
know. I love you, messenger.
No doubt. Love you too, Weezy. We can't stop,
No
won't
doubt.
stop. Hey, One Litty.
From the womb to the
You
tomb.
you gonna get on this podcast too. PGO Nation, we out
Yes,
here.
yes.
We thank you guys for the love and support. Tune in for next week. We have another special guest. We're gonna bring Jesse Hart in. I talked to him, and he said he gonna let PGO Nation know what went all behind the scenes with the weight, the contract, and everything. So we're gonna bring our boy Jay Hart back next week. Make sure you guys tune in. We love y'all, and we out of here just like that.
Like that. Now you know, blow for blow is PGO. Yeah.
What's good, PGO Nation? This is Ant the Messenger along with Y-Weezy Social Media Encyclopedia. Now you know, blow for blow is PGO.